vendicare Collina Bianca. E vediamo cosa è successo a Mira. C'è una chiave. Il timbro di marchi. Il sigillo. Ma non posso fare. Cosa prendo? La chiave? Prendiamo la chiave. Oh sì, noi prendiamo tutto.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Vabbè,
Thank you.
con Geoffrey.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Io ho risposto solo per paura di
I
lei
want to
l'altro
help
giorno.
you if there's
Io voglio
anything I can
aiutarti,
do.
se posso fare
Your
qualcosa
poor
per te.
family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
Ma io devo farlo da sola.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Io sarò qui se serve qualcosa. Non sembra felice Marghi.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Ti lascerò parlare. Che succede? Cosa ha detto?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
No, era incline
I'll
a
need
aprire
this
le cose.
mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed.
Sì, che è
And he
troppo
reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
facile. Non sono ancora sua moglie.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Ci passerà molto tempo.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing
posso
you can
fare?
do, Mira.
Non puoi fare
Understand,
una
it was my mother's plan, not mine.
cosa. Era il mio piano.
I
Era
just
il
hope
padre
you
di
can
mia
find
madre.
some way to forgive me.
Può perdonarmi in qualche modo.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Non si
I'm
possono
sorry,
fare cose del
my
genere in
lady.
Killanghi. Mi dispiace.
Soon I will be queen.
Non sarò la
And maybe
regina,
then I'll
sarò
be
in
in
una
a better
posizione
position to
migliore.
help you.
Ma per ora non
But
posso
for
fare
now,
niente.
now, we must
Dobbiamo
both be
essere cauti,
cautious.
tutti e due.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my
Manderò un
family.
coso,
If you'll
devo
excuse me,
avvertire
my lady.
la mia famiglia.
Milady,
Ciao, uomo carbone.
begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you,
Bello vederti.
milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Ho visto Lady
I
Marjorie.
just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like.
Posso
And
aiutarti
your
se
family,
vuoi.
if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you
Come
help
puoi
me?
aiutarmi?
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Puoi
Which is why you
pensare-
must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Ti servono alleati
Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
che possono esserti utili.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair.
Non disperare.
I know people who...
Conosco persone che
People who'd be willing to help you.
vogliono aiutarti. Secondo me è Faris. Che palle. Ti una vita sfigato. ritorniamo.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? He should be here.
Dovrebbe essere qui Duncan.
Ah, fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Noi abbiamo abbastanza forza
Your
per...
men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the
Stai
bastard
calmo.
of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Ma il Bolton non è abbastanza fastidio. Eccolo. Che palle.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Non il possiamo fare
Ironwood
vedere in fuoco.
is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Il fuoco è immune al
Is
fuoco. Il ferro...
May I
fuoco è
introduce
immune.
Lord Ramsay of House Bolton,
Sono
son
Bolton.
of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Whitehall mi aveva detto che eri piccolo, ma...
A token
Guardate,
for the new Warden of the North.
un regalo.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things.
Potevi farlo questo,
But
dammi
not
abbastanza
this.
tempo, io posso fare me, la zittita.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton,
Vuole che mi inchini.
Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care
La
about
mente
your
parte a
loyalty.
parte la tua loyalty.
The crown, however, wants what you've got.
Però la
Whatever
corona
you've been
vuole.
supplying the Starks for centuries.
Tu dovete
Ships,
dato
shields, chamber
scudi,
pots.
eccetera,
I
eccetera,
expect you'll do
agli
the same
Stark.
for us.
Vi aspetto lo stesso
My
da
father
voi.
has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Volete farmi un bugiardo?
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal...
Insolenza, mi ha mostrato il tuo piccolo stupido esercito.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Una soluzione per tutti quanti.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The
Prendere
Ironwood?
nel coso.
But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen.
No, no, niente per quel coso.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years? or the next 50 generations.
The little lord does have a point.
Già.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you
Vabbè, gli
had
vogliamo dare metà
before.
del coso, non è che possiamo farci.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
20 uomini ci mettono. Dei Whitehill.
You have a man you trust?
My son,
Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened,
Sei impaurito.
Lord Ramsay, please.
and you? Are you Lord Ethan's
Sei la
oldest?
sorella maggiore di Cody.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Siamo gemelli.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother.
Il Queen è
What?
il fratello.
Hopefully not just like the Queen.
No, spero non quanto la regina e suo fratello.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Ti piace la
Let
caccia?
her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Sei tu, non sei tu il coraggioso lord.
What have you done?
I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Vabbè, io...
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
Don't leave Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Boh. 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 Non voleva un lord coraggioso. La tua storia è incominciata. Al prossimo episodio su Game of Thrones. Sono rimasto un po' di merda.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This
Verrà
house
come
needs a
Lord
leader.
coraggioso.
Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are
Staremo
those
da
who
soli.
will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh, ciao Johnny.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
Ci
Until
fermeremo finché
Ryan
Ethan
is
non verrà.
home again, our house will not fall.
Non cadremo.
We will
non
be
sarà
ready.
da fare. Saremo pronti.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Noi siamo stati con Bowen. Il 37% ha detto no. Non solo il 16%, sono una brutta persona. 30%, tutti hanno scelto l'altro. Vabbè, questo era... credo cambiasse molto. E vabbè, signori, che vi devo dire? Sono rimasto un po' male. Partiamo col secondo episodio, va?